On October the 24th, 2024, Israel did the unthinkable. The IDF launched precision airstrikes targeting key missile and air defense facilities within Iran. This was one of the most direct military confrontations between the two nations in recent years. The attack, reportedly damaging significant portions of Iran's defense infrastructure, has escalated tensions across the Middle East. The question now is, what will be the consequence? How will Iran respond to the latest Israeli airstrike? News9 Plus Decodes. Let's begin with the chronology of this conflict. On October 7, 2023, Hamas launched a large-scale attack from Gaza on southern Israel, killing over 1,100 and capturing hundreds of hostages. Israel responded with intense airstrikes on Gaza, eliminating top Hamas officials, including Deputy Commander Abu Marzouk. October 13, 2023, Hezbollah, under its leader Hassan Nasrallah, escalated by launching rockets from southern Lebanon into northern Israel. November 2, 2023, Ismail Haniyeh, a prominent Hamas leader, was targeted and killed in an Israeli airstrike on Gaza, a significant blow to Hamas's political structure. December 10, 2023, Israel broadened its operations to Syria, striking weapons transfer sites used by Hezbollah near Damascus. February 18, 2024, Israeli forces assassinated Mustafa Sheikh, a senior Hezbollah operative in Lebanon, sparking outrage among Hezbollah's followers. March 25, 2024, in a Damascus airstrike, Israel reportedly killed Iranian Quds Force officer Ali Musa Dagdok, alarming Tehran about Israel's intelligence capabilities. April 1, 2024, Israel attacked the Iranian consulate in Damascus, killing IRGC General Mohammad Reza Zahedi. Iran vowed retaliation for the unprecedented strike on its diplomatic mission. July 31, 2024, Ismail Haniyeh was killed in an airstrike in Tehran during a visit, causing Hamas and Iran to accuse Israel of escalating the conflict to unprecedented levels. September 27, 2024, Israel launched extensive strikes across Lebanon, reportedly killing over 700 people, including Hezbollah's leader Hassan Nasrallah in Beirut. October 2, 2024, Iran launched 180 missiles towards Israel in direct retaliation for the targeted assassinations of senior Iranian and Hezbollah officials, signaling further escalation in the regional conflict. October 26, 2024, Israeli jets struck critical military infrastructure within Iran, signaling that the Iran-Israel proxy conflict could be escalating towards direct confrontation. So how have Iranian officials reacted to the latest airstrike by Israel? Iranian leaders are facing enormous pressure from domestic hardliners who demand a firm retaliatory response. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei condemned the airstrike, calling it an unprovoked attack on Iranian sovereignty, while President Masoud Pezeshkian labeled it a violation of international law. Behind the rhetoric, however, Iranian leadership is treading cautiously, conscious of the military and economic risks of escalation. According to regional experts, Israel's calibrated response allows Iran to save face without necessitating an immediate and large-scale counterattack. Yet, the Iranian leadership is in a bind. Responding too aggressively could trigger a larger confrontation that Iran is ill-prepared for, while a passive stance risks alienating its domestic support base. So what will Iran do? Iran really has three main courses of action. Number one, limited retaliation. Iran could respond with missile strikes targeting Israeli assets or allies in the region. This would fulfill the need for a visible response without committing to a full-scale confrontation. However, Iran's missile arsenal, while formidable, lacks the precision of Israel's air force, risking collateral damage that could provoke harsher Israeli reprisals. Number two, proxy retaliation. Now, traditionally, Iran has relied on Hezbollah and other regional actors to carry out attacks on Israeli interests. However, recent Israeli operations have really weakened these groups, diminishing their threat. Deploying proxies also risks drawing further Israeli strikes on these groups, potentially weakening Iran's regional influence. And number three, diplomatic appeal. Now, Iran could turn to international forums such as the UN to condemn Israel and seek sanctions or diplomatic penalties. This path shows restraint and appeals to international norms. but risks being viewed domestically as weakness. Iran's response options are limited and fraught with trade-offs, as it must balance internal pressures with external risks of further confrontation. The region remains on edge. It is Iran's move now.